Morning. Chandler's Legacy Farms here. We are doing some more bushcraft testing today. And today we've got all my really nice stuff. Or this is the stuff that I like the most anyway that I have. This is what I would call my more natural kit. There really isn't any plastic in any of this kit. So I'm going to pan you guys down. You guys can see what I'm talking about, but we'll get right into it. Here we go. Get this just right. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. All right. I'm going to do a bonus knife. This wasn't in the previews for this whenever I put it on online. This is the BPS Adventure. It's got a fire steel, a little clip that I keep on them. Anyway, I'm going to use this knife in this video also. I know the only knife that was originally in the previews for this video was my Essie. This is the only thing that has any plastic in this whole kit. It's my Essie. Nice Kydex sheath, good belt clip. This Essie Laser Strike. It's got a bow drill divot here for starting fires. I also ground some of that coating off the back of it so it'll strike fire steel and it'll shave fat wood. And also, this thing comes with a, excuse me, this thing comes with a little washer that I have attached right here on the back of the sheath, just with this little piece of paracord. Now, what that washer does, it'll actually let you get into the handles. If you take these handle scales off, inside of this knife, there's a small fire steel, and there is I think 2 little pieces of tinder. They just kind of look like little cigarette butts with some sort of fuel added to them. But anyway, that's everything about this Laser Strike. And also, we've got the Silky Gomboy Outback Curve 240. This is my saw we'll be using in this one. And they are excellent saws. This has got micarta handle scales. This is similar to a micarta feel. I don't really know exactly what they call it, but it's sort of micarta. So we got micarta, we have walnut on the BPS Adventure, and this is my old Estwing. I made the sheath for it. I made this sheath for it. It just hangs off your belt, but it's old Estwing hatchet. It's the carpenter's hatchet because it has the hammerhead on it. But it has a stacked leather handle. You can tell it's been around a minute. But yeah, this is a pretty serious tool here. It's kind of heavy duty. So, all right, excuse me. Let's get some of this out of the way, and we'll get started here. We'll start by splitting some wood here with the old rubber mallet. We'll see if we can't split this. It's snotty, it's bad, I don't know. It's pretty nasty stuff. We'll see. Man, that's some knotty junk there. Wow. That's some knotty stuff. There's 2 big knots right there in that. Let's see if we can't split another piece. Split just one more piece off here, man. I don't know. This is bad stuff. I should have picked a better piece for doing a video on. It's going. All right. There it goes. Man, look at that big knot. Man, that's a serious piece of wood there to be splitting. All right. That's the hatchet. Definitely does really good. That is the safest way to use a hatchet. The safest way. Even if you beat it with, you know, with another stick, that's the safest way to use one. Okay. Now let's try out this silky saw. Man, like to warm me out. Okay. Here's the silky saw. Clean this off a little. Here we go. Lock that in the back of my leg. And we'll go to town with it. Oh. Cuts pretty good. Cuts really good. There we go. Silky. The old silky saw was really good. I like these saws. It's just a little bigger than the Baco, and it has that curve to it. They really get a bite. This handle material is nice, and it also will lock into another place like that. So that way, if you were cutting something, you wouldn't be dragging your knuckles on the dirt. See there? See, it keeps your hand up off stuff. But they're really nice. They're not cheap either. But man, they're nice. All right. That is that. Now, let's see. Let's find a piece of wood to try to make some curls out of here. We'll use the BPS first. This BPS, I've used this a lot. This has got to be one of my favorite knives, just because of the quality and the price, and they really do an excellent job building a knife. All right, now we'll go to my Essie laser strike. This has got a spear point, by the way. It doesn't have a regular old drop point like a lot of knives. It has a spear point, which is just, you know, a little different. We'll peel some with it. Now this Essie's has got a flat grind, so it will make really fine curls. Really fine, small curls. Have to find the angle on it. See how the curls are really small? It's good for making those really, really fine fire starting curls. All right, you can see those bigger curls are off of the Scandi grind. And this one's off the flat grind. You can just see, you can see the difference in those curls. You know, they're small, little bitty tight curls. Little bitty real tight curls compared to the Scandi grind. And also maybe a little pile tinder here too. So, let's see. We'll set this right here. See which one of these we can scrape some fat wood off with. Told you I sharpened the spine on this one. I just knocked coating off, made it a little sharper. So we'll see what we can do with it. Oh yeah, it'll scrape it right off. It scrapes it right off. Does a fine job. All right, we use the old BPS. Yeah, I think the BPS, the 90-degree spine on this one's probably getting a little dull. Just from doing this with it so much. It'll dull your spine out just a little bit, because this fat wood, this old hard seasoned fat wood will really dull about anything, because it's just so hard. That resin that's in there is so it just hardens up. Man, okay, we got a little pile going on here, but let's see if we can't strike fire steel here, get that going. Well, we use the Essie. There it goes. There it goes. See, all you gotta do is knock a little bit of that paint off, that coating off of that blade. Knock that coating off that blade, and make sure that that's 90 degrees there. Make sure that's a 90-degree spine. Man, you got it. You got it going on then. All right, there's the two knives. There is the Silky Gomboy Outback Edition, and my Estwing Carpenter's hatchet. That is everything right there. It's everything we needed. Everything we needed to start a fire. This is by far my favorite, one of my favorite kits. I like the natural feel of stuff. The natural micarta, the leather, the wood. I just really like that natural feel. Oh, we got us a torch too. Yeah, this is my favorite. Some of my favorite stuff. Get rid of that. All right, that's all my Bushcraft kits. This was the last installment of those. This was the last one. So, all right, guys, we'll be back. We'll do something different. I'll come up with another idea of some stuff to throw up on YouTube. See if you like it. All right, we'll see you guys.